Hi there, beautiful people. Get ready for some natural and easy English listening. I'm Jack.
And I am Emma. So happy you are here with us today.
Emma, I have to be honest with you. I almost did not make it here this morning.
Why? What happened?
My alarm went off, I turned it off, I told myself just 5 more minutes, and then I opened my eyes and it was 40 minutes later.
Oh no, the 5 more minutes trap.
The worst trap in the world, and I know it is a trap every single time, and I fall into it anyway.
How do you get out of bed in the end?
Usually my second alarm, and then my third alarm, and then the feeling of panic when I look at the clock.
How many alarms do you have?
4. I have 4 alarms, 6:15, 6:30, 6:45, and then 7, which is the real emergency alarm.
And this morning?
This morning, I needed all 4, and I skipped breakfast and ran to the bus, and here I am.
Well, you made it. That's what matters.
Barely. And speaking of mornings, that's actually our topic today, talking about your day, your daily routine in English.
Which sounds simple, but it's actually a really important skill because it's one of the first things people ask you in English. What do you do? What is your day like? What did you do today?
And if you cannot describe your day, you can't really have a conversation. So let's talk about it.
Let's do it. And Jack, I want to hear your full morning routine, the real one.
The real one is not very impressive.
Even better. Tell me.
Okay, so on a normal day, not today, today was a disaster. I wake up at 6:30. I lie in bed for a few minutes. Then I get up and go to the bathroom. I wash my face, I brush my teeth, I get dressed.
So far, so good.
And then I make coffee. That's the most important step. I cannot do anything before the coffee. I sit down with my coffee and I look at my phone for maybe 10 minutes.
What do you look at?
News, messages, sometimes I just scroll without really reading anything.
That's very honest.
Then I have breakfast, usually something quick. Toast or eggs if I have time. Then I pack my bag, check that I have everything, and leave the house at around 7:30.
That's actually a pretty organized morning.
On a good day. On a bad day, like today, I skip the coffee, skip the breakfast, grab my bag, and run.
And you feel terrible for the rest of the morning.
For the rest of the morning, yes. Coffee is not optional for me. It's a requirement.
Okay, my turn?
Yes, tell me your morning routine. And be honest.
Okay, so I wake up at 7. My alarm goes off and I actually get up, first try.
I do not believe you.
It's true. I'm a morning person. I wake up and I feel okay almost immediately.
That's not normal, Emma.
Maybe not, but it's true. I get up, I make my bed right away, always, every morning, and then I go to the kitchen.
You make your bed every morning?
Every single morning. It takes 2 minutes, and it makes the whole room look better.
I have never made my bed in my adult life.
Jack,
It's just going to get unmade again at night. What's the point?
the point is it feels nice, and it starts the day with something done, something finished, something you can describe.
I never thought about it that way.
So then I make tea. I drink my tea slowly. I don't look at my phone right away. I just sit and drink my tea and think about the day.
That sounds very peaceful.
It is. About 15 minutes, just quiet. And then I shower and get dressed and have a small breakfast, usually yogurt or fruit, and I leave at 8.
That's a very calm morning.
Most days, unless something goes wrong.
Like what?
Like last week, I woke up, made my tea, sat down, and then I realized I had a meeting at 8, not 9. 8.
Oh no!
I had written the wrong time in my calendar, and I found out at 7:45.
What did you do?
I skipped the tea, skipped the breakfast, ran to the shower, was out of the house in 12 minutes.
12 minutes! That's impressive.
I made it to the meeting 2 minutes late, hair still a little wet, but I made it.
The peaceful morning person running out the door with wet hair.
Even I have those days.
Okay, so listeners, let's talk about how to actually describe your day in English, because we've been doing it naturally. But let me point out some useful things.
Yes, first, the basic time words. In the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, at night. These help you organize your day when you talk about it.
So you say, in the morning, I wake up and have coffee. In the afternoon, I have lunch. In the evening, I watch TV or read.
Simple, clear, and very natural.
And then the action words, wake up, get up, have breakfast, go to work, come home, have dinner, go to bed.
And these are all phrasal verbs or simple phrases that describe everyday actions.
Wake up, this is when you stop sleeping, your eyes open.
Get up, this is when you actually leave the bed, stand up, move.
Because some people wake up but don't get up for a long time, like me every morning.
4 alarms worth of time between waking up and getting up.
Exactly. So wake up and get up are different things, and that small difference is useful to know.
Right, and once you have those basics, you can make it more interesting.
Exactly. You add details. So instead of just, I have breakfast, you say, I have a small breakfast, just toast and coffee. Or, I make eggs because I have more time on weekends.
And that changes everything.
Details make it interesting, and details make it real. Without details, it sounds like a textbook.
I wake up, I eat, I go to work, I come home, I sleep.
That's the most boring day description in history.
Nobody wants to hear that. But add a little detail, I wake up slowly because I need 3 alarms, and suddenly it sounds like a real person.
A real, relatable person.
Someone you actually want to talk to.
Okay, listeners, if you're enjoying this episode, please share it with a friend who's learning English. It really helps us. And subscribe if you haven't done that yet.
Thank you so much. Okay, let's talk about the rest of the day too, because mornings aren't everything.
Right. What does the middle of your day look like, Emma?
So I get to work around 8:15. I check my emails first. Then I usually have a meeting or two in the morning. I work until about 1 o'clock and then lunch.
Where do you have lunch?
It depends. Sometimes I bring food from home. Sometimes I go to a small cafe near the office. I like to go out when the weather is nice. It gives me a break from the desk.
I always go out for lunch. I need to move. If I sit at my desk for too long, I start to feel very slow.
And what do you usually eat?
Something simple, a sandwich or soup in the winter, and always coffee after lunch, the second coffee of the day.
How much coffee do you drink in a day?
Honestly, 3, sometimes 4.
Jack, that is a lot.
I know, but I describe myself as a coffee-powered person, and I think that is accurate.
Very accurate. Okay, and the afternoon?
Afternoon, I work until about 5 or 5:30. Then I go home. I usually walk part of the way, maybe 20 minutes. It helps me switch off from work.
Oh, I like that. A walk to separate work from home.
Yes. When I go straight from my desk to my sofa, my brain does not know it is finished with work, but a walk helps. By the time I get home, I feel like a different person.
That's a really good habit. And we talked about habits in a previous episode. Small things you do regularly that change how you feel.
Right. The walk is my habit. It's small, but it makes a big difference.
And you feel it when you skip it.
Completely. On days when I go straight home, I feel heavy, mentally heavy.
And your evening? What do you do when you get home?
I make dinner or order something if I'm too tired. I watch something, a show or a movie, and I try to be in bed by 11.
Do you actually manage 11?
Sometimes. Sometimes it's midnight. Sometimes it's 1 in the morning because I watched one more episode of something.
The same problem as the morning, but at night.
Exactly. Just 5 more minutes, and then suddenly it's very late.
My evening is a little different. I cook dinner. I enjoy cooking, so it's not a chore for me. It's actually relaxing.
What do you usually make?
It changes every day. I like to try new things. Last week, I made a pasta dish I had never tried before. It took longer than I expected, but it was really good.
Did it work the first time?
Not completely. It needed more salt, and I added too much garlic.
Is there such a thing as too much garlic?
In this case, yes, but I ate it anyway. And then I read for a bit before bed, and I try to sleep by 10:30.
10:30. That's early.
I wake up at 7. I need enough sleep. If I sleep less than 8 hours, I feel terrible the next day.
I function on 6, sometimes less.
And how do you feel?
Honestly, tired. Most of the time, a little tired.
Maybe sleep more, Jack.
Maybe. Or drink more coffee.
That's not the solution.
Okay, so one more thing I want to talk about. Weekends. Because the weekend routine is very different for most people.
Oh, yes. The weekend is when everything changes.
Like on weekdays, I have a schedule. I have to wake up at a certain time. I have to be somewhere. But on weekends, nothing.
Freedom.
Total freedom. And I sometimes don't know what to do with it.
Really?
Really. I wake up on Saturday and I think, I can do anything. And then I lie there for an hour trying to decide. And then I get up and make coffee and somehow it's already noon.
The weekend disappears.
It just goes. I don't even know where it goes.
I have a very different weekend. I like to have a plan. Not a strict plan, but a general one.
Like what?
Saturday morning, I go to the market. Fresh vegetables, bread, sometimes flowers. It's one of my favorite things. Then I come home and cook a nice lunch. And Saturday afternoon, sometimes I see friends or go for a long walk or just read at home. And Sunday, I try to do something productive. Clean the apartment, do laundry, prepare for the week.
I do laundry when I run out of clean clothes.
That's not a system, Jack.
It's a very efficient system. No unnecessary laundry.
We describe our weekends very differently.
We describe everything very differently, but both descriptions are real, and both are in English.
Exactly, and that's the point. You don't need a perfect routine to describe it. You just need to describe what you actually do.
Real life. In English. That's enough.
Okay, bonus tip. Jack, take this one.
Yes, so listeners, here's a simple exercise. Tonight, before you go to sleep, spend 2 minutes in English, just 2 minutes, and describe your day out loud. What did you do this morning? What did you eat? Where did you go? What happened?
You don't need to write it down. Just say it out loud, in English. like you're telling a friend about your day.
And tomorrow, do it again, and the day after.
Because every day gives you new material, new things to describe, a new story to tell.
And the more you do it, the easier it gets, and the words for everyday things start to come naturally, without thinking.
Which is exactly what we want. Natural, easy, real.
And you can start with the word we learned today.
Wait, our word today is skip, and we used it a few times already. I skipped breakfast. Emma skipped her tea.
Skip means to not do something you usually do. You miss it, on purpose or by accident.
And now you can use it to describe your day. I usually have lunch at 1, but today I skipped it. I skipped my walk because it was raining.
Small word, very useful, very natural.
And we also used describe a lot today, which was our word from last episode. We described our mornings. We described our evenings. We described our weekends.
And describing is exactly the skill we're building, one day at a time.
Little by little, every single day.
And listeners, don't forget our word today.
Skip. What did you skip today? Breakfast? Exercise? Sleep? Tell us in the comments.
And use the word skip to describe something from your real day today.
Real words, real life, in English.
All right, one more question before we go.
What does your morning routine look like? Are you a calm morning person like me? Or a 4-alarm disaster like Jack?
Write it in the comments. We want to know. And if this episode helped you, please like it, share it, and subscribe.
Take care, everybody. See you in the next episode.
Bye. Go describe your day in English right now.